This is the Neporal Magicpro 2-pack of RGB rechargeable light bulbs. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the instruction book, the two bulbs. There are two caps with hooks on them, as you see, a USB recharging cable, USB to USB-C, and the remote control, which we'll get back to in a little bit. As you see, that's what you get. What are these? How do they work? They are rechargeable light bulbs. Looks like it'll screw into a regular light bulb socket, E26 base. And that's exactly what it does. And you'll put it in your lamp or light fixture and turn on that fixture, and it won't work because you need to turn the bulbs on themselves, either with the touch button or with the remote. They will not go on and off with the fixture's light switch. You must either touch the bulb or press the remote, but they're going to work without a light socket and without electricity. The caps are here. They don't do anything other than give you a hook so you can hang it upside down. Great for camping and other stuff like that. These can recharge via USB-C with the included cable, but they also can recharge through the standard light socket as well. They have three white modes: a cool white, warm white, and a neutral or natural white, depending who you ask, which is kind of an in-between. They also have RGB modes. There's breathing and flashing, or you can choose from any of 6 colors, as you see on the remote or on the bulb itself with the touch button there for those particular colors. There are also timers for 1 hour and 2 hours right over there. These are dimmable in the white modes, and they put out 650 lumens. So let me show you a little bit about how the bulbs work with the touch button on them. Hold it, it turns on, and you look at that and you say, well, what good is that? It's not very bright. Well, if you hold it again, there you go. Now it gets nice and bright like that. I'll shut the lights out in a little bit and give you a full demonstration of them. You can press again, and then you get warm white, and there's your neutral or natural, and then you have colors. And one more for off. So here it is on cool white in the dark at the lowest brightness, which of course will also make the battery last the longest that way. And it's enough light to see with. It's really not too bad. But again, you can brighten that up by holding the touch button on there. And oh yeah, that works pretty well and gives off quite a bit of light. Warm, natural, or neutral. And here are your colors. And that's it right there. So that's that. Now let me show you charging it. So to charge it, you can plug it in USB-C. You get a dull red glow from it right there. So this is recharging via USB. Or if you screw it into a light socket, which conveniently is right here, there's that same dull red glow. Let's go put these into actual use. Okay, over here is a dual socket lamp connected to a light switch on the wall. And when I turn that on, you get that dull red glow that I spoke of before. That's what it looks like when charging. When they're charged, that changes. We'll go ahead and turn them on. And this comes up in the cool white at the dimmest possible setting. It is, the camera's making it appear a lot brighter than it is, but I'm going to brighten it up. And that certainly puts out a decent amount of light. like that. And of course you can dim that down as well. Here is the neutral or natural white. That even seems a bit brighter. And the cool and the warm right there, which is actually a rather pleasing tone. We can now go ahead and go to the colors. There's red, green, blue, purple, kind of a pink, and a cyan. And then you have breathing mode. And it's just going to cycle through the colors like that. Now you'll notice that this one remote is controlling both bulbs. If you have the bulbs in separate rooms where it can't quote-unquote see the remote in the other room, then you can walk the remote between the rooms to control them. Or of course you have the touch buttons on there. Also the flash mode, where they just change colors like that. And of course you can go to anything else that you want at any time right there. There's also convenient 50% that you can dim it with on the remote, and back up to 100%, so no matter where you are, even if we dim that all the way down, you can hit 100% and bam, it's right there. That flash is the timer. The triple flash is the 2-hour timer. Just letting you know that it's going to turn off in that time. So all around, some pretty nice bulbs. Pretty nice with the RGB like that. And they're rechargeable. You can use them handheld at any time. Hang them up in a tent, or maybe you have a closet that you don't have any light in. That would be convenient. You just put it there. You could put the remote, stick it up to the wall, or just press the button on the bulb itself, and that'll do that. And some nice colors like that for party mode. So once again, this was the Neporal 2-pack of rechargeable RGB light bulbs. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.